Just a deep breath. A deep breath is how I'm going to start this live stream off. Just pet peeve alert. Okay, stop fucking doing this thing. What we're going to talk about today in this live stream, in this episode, whew, it actually makes my skin fucking jump and it gives me a little bit of goosebumps because it kind of pisses me off. Just, heads up, guys and girls, this is going to be some fucking tough love today. And I'm saying this because I'm going to tell you what you need to hear, not what you want to hear, because I fucking respect you. And if you decide to tune in and if you decide to give me the time out of your day that you know you'll never get back, the very least I can do is keep it a stack with you. All right. Stop fucking doing this, please, for the love of God. For the love of God. People show up to the gym, crush it 2, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, even maybe 2 months. They get some results, or maybe they don't get results. But the thing is, the thing that I keep seeing over and over again is that they fucking stop. Like, they stop and then complain about, well, I tried this and it doesn't work, or I tried that and it doesn't work when it comes to like a diet. Like, I've tried, going to a caloric deficit for 3 months, for 2 months, a week, 2 weeks, and it didn't work. I tried, push, pull, split. It didn't work. So on and so forth. I tried this and I tried that and it didn't fucking work. Guys, girls, if you read my post earlier today, you already know what the fuck I'm going to talk about. You already know what I'm going to talk about. Intensity and consistency are like cousins. You need both of them to have a happy family, or just a family in general. They're related. They are related. But you can't have one without the other. You know what I'm saying? Like, most of you guys and girls, and when I say most of you, I mean the bulk of you guys and girls are so down to, like, once you get motivated, it's like I'm full send. I'm ready to go and I'm killing it and I'm crushing it. And then you start seeing results, which motivates you a little bit more, or you don't see results and that like holds you back. But the fact of the matter is, most of you guys and girls try out a new diet, try out a new training split, and then stop like a week into it or like 3 months into it. You don't even do it for a year. Do you know what I'm saying? And you're wondering why you can't fully change, or you can't get to that end goal, that destination. You can make some progress, okay, but you can't get to that destination. And when you do, if you ever do get to the destination, whether it's 15, 20 pounds off, or you put on 5, 10 pounds of muscle, if and or when you do get to that level, that point, you can't stay there. All the progress gets undone. Why is that? As I said, intensity and consistency are cousins, but you can't have a family without it. Okay? Stop focusing on being so fucking intense and driven all the time, because that's the reason why you can't consistently show up. It's the reason why you can't get that result. Whether it's to gain 5 pounds of muscle or to lose 15 pounds, 20 pounds of fat. The reason why you can't do that isn't because you lack intensity. Like, when you're motivated, you go there, you kill it, you crush it. No problem. But how many days in the year are you crushing it? How consistently are you crushing it? Do you only go when you feel like it? Do you only eat the right foods? Do you only abide by a proper nutrition protocol when you feel motivated, like when you feel like hyped up? Or do you fucking do it anyway? Okay, that's the difference between, as I said 80, 90% of you guys are like that. That's the difference between the 90% and the 10%. The 10% are willing just to show the fuck up, even if they're not going full send, even if they're not putting 100% energy down, even if they're not like doing the most that they possibly could do. They're willing to show up consistently over a long period of time. And like, let's take it back to primary school, guys and girls. Okay, let's take it back to primary school. You heard of it, the tortoise and the hare story. I'm not going to sit here and actually teach you like primary school, because what the fuck, like we're not doing that. But if you know or remember the story of the tortoise versus the hare, you know that slow and consistent beats fast and intense. And if that's a story that you were taught or told, why haven't you learned from that lesson? It's not even like a fun story. It's actually kind of shit. I don't even like it. As a kid, I was like, why are we talking about this boring story? But growing up, like when I grew up, I realized like that's just what the fuck it is. If you try to rush, and get shit done, like you'll burn out and you want to take a nap, like the fucking hair did, and get smoked by the person who just shows up and puts 1% in every day. Like put it in like this. You show up one day, you give 100% out of the year. You give one day 100%. Shit, not even that. You give 10% for 10 days, 100% out of the year. And then I give you 1% every day out of the year, every day out of the year. At the end of the year, who put down more work? Your 100% or my 365%? Because I put down 1% every day. You can't beat that shit. Consistency is unbeatable. It's the reason why you see it. I'm not sure if you guys and girls are aware of the space, of the entrepreneurial space, but it's the reason why you see like Gary Vee is just a monster. He's a mogul right now. The reason why like Vaynerchuk Media and all that stuff, they're crazy and stuff, because that guy, from when people were laughing at him, from when like hope was just not even there, like the idea was so at the time stupid to chase after. He's just continued to put in 1%, 1% every day since like 2008, bro. It's 2021 today, and look where he's at. He didn't crush it each and every single day. He just showed the fuck up, putting his 1 cent deposit. And here we are at the top of the line, top of the food chain. That's where he's at. Same thing for me. When I started lifting, I didn't like go ham each and every single day, 7 days a week. First of all, that's not responsible. You probably get injured. You'll likely get injured, most likely get injured. So don't do that. But what I did was I showed up when I could. I was working 2 full-time jobs, and I would show up 4 to 5 times a week when I could. I wasn't eating perfectly because, to be honest, at the time I couldn't afford to eat like a bodybuilder, and I didn't even have the proper knowledge to eat like a bodybuilder. But I did my little research, did what I could, and I put my fucking 1% down. All right, and we're talking, I was like, what? When I really started to focus on bodybuilding training, I was like 18, 16, 17, right? And here we are, I'm 23, and I'm a natural IFBB pro bodybuilder. Not because I fucking went to the gym 5-10 times and just started crushing it, squatting heavy and benching heavy. No. It took me 1% each and every single day for fucking years. Years, guys and girls. Years, 1% every day. And then I finally got to this spot. It took me years of building my social media to actually have enough of a relationship with other people in the social space for me to actually, like, collab with them. Hard work recognizes hard work. And quite frankly put, hard work is not just you blasting it for fucking 3 months out of the 12 months of the year. Hard work is you fucking showing up 1% each and every single day for the whole year. If you give me 1 day of you at 100%, and I put in 1% each and every single day for the year, which is less intense than you by your metrics, at the end of the year, I still triple your fucking results. I have 365%. You have 100. It's not about intensity. The tortoise always fucking beats the hare. Remember that story. Utilize that story. That story honestly should be told to adults, not kids. Because as I said, when I was a kid and I heard that story, I was like, okay, this is not fun. This story is shit. Why are you telling me? I don't even care. But when I grew up, I was like, yeah, everybody that takes the long route ends up fucking winning. Everybody. And as a part of the reason, a huge part of the reason why I'm going to never take steroids. The long route's better. I want to compete for long. Like, if I can compete till I'm dead, I'll do it. I don't want to have to fucking be forced out of the competitive sport because of my health, which is what happens when you are more, attached to instant gratification, when you're more attached to the saying of I'm here for a good time, not a long time, when you're attached to short-term pleasures, i.e. intensity like the hare. I play the fucking tortoises game, and that's why I'll always fucking win, no matter what. You can doubt me, you can laugh at me, you can shame me, but you can never fucking outwork me. And I'm not even saying that you can't train more intense than me, because everybody has their own intensity levels. And I'm not here to have that competition with you guys and girls. But I'm more impressed at the person that can go to the gym I'm more impressed at the person that can go to school. I'm more impressed at the person that can show up for their family members, do anything when they don't fucking feel like it, and at least deposit 1% as opposed to zero, and are consistently able to do that each and every single day, regardless of how they feel, regardless of what's going on in the world, regardless of fucking everything. Guys and girls, stop fucking doing this. You New Year's resolutionists that piss me the fuck off. Stop showing up from January to March and then fucking off the whole year saying, well, the gym just isn't for me, or like that diet didn't work, or maybe I don't know, fuck. The training split is just didn't work. It's just not effective because I'm built this way, or whatever the hell it is. Whatever excuse you're gonna pull out of your ass this time. It's not that. It's your lack of ability, your inability to remain consistent. As I said, you don't have to go full send each and every single day. I fucking don't, and I still got to where I got to, right? You know what I'm saying? Tortoise's game. Dynamite knows what's up. 1% better each and every single day. Period. That's all you need. That's all you'll ever need in anything like for life. Period. That's all you'll need. Nothing more, nothing less. Well, if you can put more in, right? But nothing less than 1%. As I said, 1% every day is 365%. If you pop in the gym from, you freaking January to March and you give me 100% in that time period, that doesn't top 300%, 365%. And intensity wise, you are more intense. But I mean, when you look at the metrics, I win. All right, let's focus on winning the race. Okay, doesn't matter who's fucking more intense than you. Let's focus on who's winning the fucking race. Like, just look at the finish line, but don't hustle to get there. Do what you need to do to get there, of course, but don't burn yourself out. All right. That's it. That's all, guys and girls. I really do appreciate you for giving me the time that you know you'll never get back in your life to sit here with me and hear my perspective on, intensity versus consistency. All right. So if you've got any questions, drop them off now. I'll stick around for like another 60 seconds, and then we'll roll off. All right. Just gonna look at some stuff over here on Instagram. Oh, hey, Sankita, I see you, girl. Silverback10 says, can't stop rookie mistakes. Shit takes time, and you have to be consistent. Exactly. You already know what's good. Omar, what's up? Kirk, I see you. Fabio, what's up? Omar says facts. Robbie, what's good? Sean, Darren, Mikey, let's go. Nico, what's up? Terry, what's up? Mike is in the house. He knows what's good. Braden, Malvin, shout out. D'Souza, Kevin, what's up? He says, what happened? What happened, bro? He's like, okay, it's not an emergency. It's just got to get the point across. I can tell you're new here because you're not used to the tough love sort of style. 1% better. Damien, you know what's good. Damien asks, how long you been training? I've been training as a bodybuilder since 2004. What do you want to say as a bodybuilder? Well, geared towards bodybuilding, like that that style of training and eating. I was interested in it and began training in that style in 2014. So, what is it? We're 2021, about to be 22. Call it 7 years. Okay. But in general, I've been training since 2011. I was a freestyle wrestler before this, and I played football, a little bit of football. But I was a national caliber freestyle wrestler. So I've been training quite a while, over a decade. Okay. Been an athlete my entire life. What's up? See Jakes. Josie, what's good? Now I'm gonna read some stuff on TikTok here, which is not a lot because it's just foolish nonsense. Just foolish nonsense. Yeah, but I do appreciate the 233 likes on TikTok there. All right, people. That's it. That's all. I really do appreciate you. We will be back again tomorrow because we do go live Monday to Friday. You know it's good. And again, just thank you so much for giving me the time out of your day that you know you'll never get back, and choosing to listen to me today and get some motivation and inspiration. If you got any value, share this out to a friend. All right. And if you've got any questions, you're more than welcome to hit me up in the DMs. Let me know it's good. Ask me a question. I'll get back to you when I can. Also, shameless plug, if you haven't already, subscribe to my YouTube channel, MATT space BUTALE. You know what's good, people. Homeboy says, give us a shout out, brother, from Australia. Yo, I'm shouting out what's your name? Tell me your name. I'll shout you out, man. I'm not going to read your at name, but I want to know your name. Okay, doesn't look like you're. Oh, Justin, that's your name. All right, Justin. Shout out, Justin from Canada. You know what's good. Hope you have the best fucking Wednesday of your life. All right, be back again tomorrow. Cheers.